Yo, what's up? Hi. Hello, Dima. Welcome, guys. I know it's been 3 days since the last stream. Crazy, right? Absolutely criminal. Anyway. Hello, Niels. Hello, Apple. Hello, Matic. Welcome, everyone. Okay, we got the super chat goal. Obviously, guys. Internet beggar right here. Yo, what's up, portable hand? Hello, Zaset. Welcome back, guys. Here's Peter. I would like to know where my notification is, though. That would be cool. Because obviously the bot is not working on Discord. Amazing. Anyway. Guess I'll just do it myself then. There we go. Notification. Yo, 34. Jur, welcome, boys. Alright. Plan for today is actually very simple. We're gonna be playing FV4202. Because for one, we are close to 400 games and also we're close to 4K average. So theoretically, if this session is like a 5K average session, which it definitely will be, right? Then we can get it to 4K today. Very high chances of that happening, obviously. As you guys know, every session here is a 5K session. Oh, sadly. Right, guys? Obviously, that's right. Also, look what we've been up to with the clan. Most active clan on the EU server, guys. 8 out of 10 rewards this week. That's absolutely crazy. Look, man, 2 days of premium. 2 days of premium. 20,000 free XP. Boosters, credits. You see, this clan is like the free-to-play paradise. If you're a free-to-play player, join this clan. Most active clan on the server. W clan. Easy. Easy peasy. Yo, what's up, Fuke? Do you play on mobile device? Not really. Last time I played on mobile was probably like 3 years ago when I was playing tournaments. Yo, welcome, Krato. Hello, Konstantin. What's up, guys? We're full. Yeah, but we don't have any applicants, so it doesn't matter. If somebody were to apply right now, I would just kick somebody who hasn't played in a long time, probably. Like this guy. Honestly, I don't want to kick this guy because the stats are good, but whatever. You don't play the game, you get kicked. Easy. That's the only rule of this clan. FW clan rewards. What? Man, we got 8 out of 10. Also, we're getting close to level 9 in the clan supply. Where is it? Look. Almost at level 9 already. Which is pretty nice. Maybe I should give a gift to the person who earns the most XP for level 10. Like if we get this, which should happen within a couple of days, then maybe we can have like a competition for level 10. Like whoever gets the most XP, like VDev right here, who currently has the most XP towards level 9. Maybe they should get a gift, huh? Like, I don't know, what's in the store even? Soviet container. Something like this, you know, like 10 bucks. Little gift for 10 bucks. Or this one, for example. Golden containers. I mean, there is usually an offer like this in the store anyway, so maybe that's an option which I should consider for level 10. Yo, what's up, these nuts? Hello, Pete. Welcome, guys. Platoon with the one with most XP. That's not bad either, actually. But I feel like most people would be happier with like a little offer. Probably not an E6 because this shit is like 30 euros, but yeah. Something that's moderately cheap, at least. Alright, yapping aside, we got this mission right here. Spring into Easter quest. What is this, man? Camouflage, yeah, attachment, whatever. Logbox. Everybody likes logboxes, right, guys? And then what's the final reward? Oh, my boss. Okay. Great event, bro. Being platoon on a whole stream. You know what? Whoever gets the most XP, I'll give them a choice. That's what's gonna happen. Grind up to 50 kills. Yeah, I mean the last one doesn't matter anyway. The Easter egg or whatever. Probably doesn't give you anything anyway. Based on how Wargaming tends to make these events, at least. Anyway, let's see what we can do in this warm-up game, guys. The mystery egg. Hell yeah. I wonder what the mystery egg holds. Definitely holds a great value, right? Matic. I wouldn't rush if I were you, because we are still not even at level 9. Like, we haven't completed it yet. I might get TD'd here. I would not enjoy that. ED enjoyer. Warm-up shot. You're gonna blind fire. Uh oh. Wait, I didn't spot this guy, so. He definitely didn't spot me either. I can just keep outplaying this guy, to be honest. As long as this guy is able to control himself and doesn't YOLO me, but apparently that is not really gonna be the case for too long. That is not gonna be the case for too long, guys. Listen, listen, Falcon. Listen, bro. It's not how you play World of Tanks. That's not how you play World of Tanks. Just saying. Yo, Toasted, welcome, man. What's up, brother? That was a great ass decision to go with AP. This guy definitely isn't gonna high roll me, right? With an HE. Or he isn't gonna pen me with an HE, I should say. Yeah, not today. Thank the Lord. Instead, I get to farm him with HE. That's definitely better. That's what I like to see. He knows that the Grilla is going for him as well. I'm gonna let the Grilla finish him. You know, it's a little bit of damage for me, a little bit of damage for him. Everybody is happy. You know, we are in the Easter spirit. Like, this channel is all about the Easter spirit. It's all about spreading positivity, and it's all about, you know, doing nice things to our teammates. Obviously. Speaking of these enemies, though, definitely not gonna do anything nice to them. Where are these IS-7s, though? Are they AFK? Oh, I guess not. I guess they're not AFK. Anyway, we got Toasted, Hand of God, Nader. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Will I, like, kill this guy by any chance? Would be nice. Perfect. Nice. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad warm-up game. 44 damage W shot. Yeah. Well, that shot wasn't a Caro, right? Well, I was trying to pen him through the side with HE. Which obviously didn't work. Yo, Goose as well. Welcome, man. 183 Astra. We got Opel Astra. Nice. Welcome, guys. Good afternoon. 3983. This game made me go up by 2 average damage, actually. That's pretty crazy. Time to keep it up, man. Not even 5k. Yeah, detested. I'm not you, bro. Cannot do 5k like you. Do I like Slovaks? Yeah, bro. I don't have any problem with Slovaks. They are my neighbors. Got 34 as well. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I really hope so. If I did, I'm a terrible streamer. But I'm obviously not a terrible streamer. I'm W streamer. If you agree, make sure to smash like. If you disagree, make sure to smash like as well. Yo, Romix Prama, welcome, guys. Let's figure out if they have a tank destroyer sitting in those bushes. Don't really want to figure it out by taking a shot, if that's not necessary, but I would just like to know it as an information. As a piece of useful information. That's my goal with this whole idea. E50. Normie E50. Oh my god, bro. I'll try to whoop his ass, but not that easy when they could potentially have tank destroyers up there. I'll try to bait him by looking at this guy. Or pretending that I'm looking at him. Yeah, you see? You see? This is how you bait people in this game. What the hell? Yeah, you aren't the brightest one, E50, let's be honest. But that's what I like. Your older brother is definitely not much smarter either. Oh, bro, like, you're not hitting me from 35 meters, that's crazy. Okay, there you go. Nice shot, man. W shot, can I kill him? Yeah. 3 damage. Not sure where the TDs are, but I'm in the open, so I guess I will definitely figure that out soon enough. Yeah. Yak Tiger, he can shoot me a little bit. Not really gonna be the end of the world, or at least it shouldn't be. Wait, they don't have a 183, they have a 4005. Oh shit! What's up, Danny? Oh my god. 4005 Blackbird. I'll try to bait this E100 into shooting me, but doesn't seem to be falling for it. Yeah. Please. Oh my god, imagine. Oh my god, imagine. No way. Bruh. You are not real, FV. Actually, you know what? You are real. Just spreading the Easter spirit, you know? WFV, guys. W in the chat for this FV player. My favorite enemy in this entire game. Ever. You think you're slick, bro, with your Yak Tiger? Think you can just outplay Peter like that? I mean, nice try, I guess, but it's not how it works, unfortunately. Not how it works. You can keep trying, but I definitely wouldn't. You could have just looked at those guys and could have done one more shot of damage, but you do you, I guess. What's up, Illusion? Welcome, bro. Paid actors are real. Yeah. Well-deserved paid actors. His name was Easy84. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be easy to kill me, right? This guy definitely tried. And then we had this guy. Rock 12 Core. With the Santa background. Alright. Santa didn't bring him some aimbot for Christmas, you know? Because that's what he needed as a Christmas gift. He needed some aimbot. Or some aiming skills. You know what? Maybe we should teach him how to aim a little bit. Guys, watch this. Message. Hello, sir. I recommend watching Peter Yakw on YouTube for better aim. Nice. There we go, man. Teaching people how to aim better at this game. That's what's up. Alright, anyway, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I definitely missed Poppy, that's for sure. But a genius player, yeah. Best player in the entire game, bro. Need your help? Should I buy the E6 deal in the shop? Yeah. 100%. E6 is literally the best collector tank. Definitely buy it before it gets removed from the shop. Which is probably gonna happen tomorrow, I think. W promo. I know. You know, if you are a streamer, you gotta give yourself the best chances of gaining new followers and new subscribers. You gotta take every opportunity, you know. Sometimes it takes, you know, sometimes what it takes is you messaging a random player in the game to give yourself like 1% chance that he's gonna check your channel. Because 1% is better than 0%, right, guys? Am I right or am I right? What the hell is this guy doing? Not sure, to be honest. Hello, Baptist, welcome, man. Kudos showed up on stream. When? Did I miss him or what? I did not see him in the chat, bro. I did see this guy in the chat, however. Jakub! Another WFV player, huh? Jakub. Oh yeah, he's gonna try to kill the gorilla now. Or better yet, he's just gonna try to YOLO, I guess. That works. Oh my god, man, they have the whole family here. Nice, man, spreading the Easter spirit with the entire team. Okay. I guess that's one way to do it. Not entirely sure if it's the best idea though. Hello, Epic Endeavor, welcome, man. Not sure if this is the best way to go about this situation by this enemy team, but maybe it is. Gorilla is scared for his life behind me. I mean, it's understandable. He needs some cover from Peter. Not the best trade of my life, not the worst one. I think it's gonna be alright. 268. Would have been funny if he got ammo wrecked. This gorilla could have done a shot of damage here actually on the 268, for example, who would be dead by now if he did that, but I guess that's fine. Not really actually, because I'm getting clipped by the T57 now. Hello, Bay. What's a Kramwagen? Nice shot, man. Classic FV gun hitting the most impossible shot. Nice. To play Siege. Nah, I'll stick to Word of Thanks, bro. Good job, Jakub. Best play of your life. Don't you wanna peek that again, Kramwagen? He definitely wants to peek it again, I know it. He's just waiting for the perfect moment. Okay, my plan was to just go for the trade, but I guess neither of us hit the other. 276. See, this is one thing which I... Are you gonna try to push me out or what, bro? This is one thing which I always notice with this FV. The fact that even though you have 350 alpha, you always low roll. Like half the time you roll for like 270, 280, which is kind of unfortunate if you ask me. Smash like for autism. For autism. Hey, we haven't even encountered any sort of weird gameplay yet. FV should be up here, I think. Oh, never mind. FV is on the complete other side. Use the other FV gun. If you make me use it, then I will. And I think you know how to make me use it. What do I think of Camille Eater? I'll answer that question when he marks the T95 E6. .4. Nice, man. I was yapping throughout the entire game and I still pulled 4.4. Crazy. Yeah. Homeless streamer needs motivation, guys. Enemy type 5 heavy could be a little decent form of motivation. Although if I look at the rest of their team, my motivation quickly fades away, guys. If I'm being completely honest. Because 4 out of 7 tanks are tank destroyers. He's like question mark. He stops in the middle of the field to type question mark. Nice, GG. So-called worst tank, yeah. Okay. Nice type 5 gameplay. Did he spot me? Oh my god. Oh, he did. Yeah, shoot the 268. You had the easiest shot of your life on that 268 and yet you still decided to shoot me. Man. You see what I did there though? I tried to like wiggle my tank on purpose. Because I know that he has APCR, so it's pretty difficult for him to pam me if I angle myself. Even just a little bit. BTTV on YouTube. Unfortunately, there isn't. The only way that could be possible is by adding some emotes from TTV, or BTTV I should say, to your YouTube channel. But the problem with that is the fact that only channel members can use those emotes, unfortunately. I kinda wish that YouTube was better, and that it had similar features to Twitch, like similar fun features, just like BTTV. That would definitely make it much more fun, really. Nice try, Grilla. Nice try, nice try. That's how you do it. This guy has like 9 million alpha damage, by the way. Sigma gameplay, guys. Ignore the yak. Okay, hold on. What the hell? That's spaced armor? Okay, Type 5 has spaced armor, guys, on the side. Good to know. Good to know, man. You learn something new every day. No, don't go out, bro. Why, Mgrat? Why? That's better. That's better, man. Give me all the damage. So a few YouTube videos saying the CS is the worst. Huh. Yeah. CS used to be the worst, but now it's definitely among the best. Sure, some of that title on my CS video was definitely clickbait, because if you wanna upload a video and you want people to watch it, you gotta clickbait a little bit, but you know how I feel about the CS anyway. You know I love the CS. This tank as well, I mean, I used to say that it's like the worst tier 10 medium, but it really isn't. It's also one of the best, in fact. Because for this meta, it's perfect. It's fast, it has DPM with hash, it has alpha. You know, you can trade with it, you are fast, you have mobility, you have a little bit of armor. Nice tank as well. Am I on Twitch too? I used to stream on Twitch in 2022. My Twitch is Peter_KW. But I haven't streamed since December of 2023, I believe. Alright. Yeah, that Type 5 bounce was a little bit suspicious, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Wukan? Welcome, bro. Thank you, Matthew. Happy Easter to you as well, man. I wanna check this Type 5 shot. Because this made me pretty curious. Yeah, I mean, my shot went exactly where I wanted it to go. But apparently that is spaced armor. Because I know for a fact that in World of Tanks PC, it has the same skirts, like right here. And those are spaced armor, but up here, I mean, it makes sense actually if you look at the model. Look. So I guess if you wanna shoot it with hash, you gotta shoot the side of the turret. Like the next shot, or just shoot the ass. Like I did right here. You see? Back of the turret. That's not spaced. 375, yeah. Got over 4K today in CS session. GG, man. You see? I'm telling you, CS is amazing. So good. Make toasted mod. Should we? Should we do that? Yo, what's up, V2? Appreciate it, man. Hello, Antonis. What's up, guys? Also, somebody reminded me to use my cooldown boosters. Or not cooldown boosters, but gold boosters. So I'm using gold boosters now as well. Speaking of cooldown boosters, though, I bought some cooldown boosters for gold. Because I know you will say that I'm a fucking monkey for buying cooldown boosters for gold, but trust me, it's great value. Because if you wanna play a tank with 2 consumables and you only have 1 repair kit, then you greatly benefit from using them. It's actually a very underrated consumable in the game. Or whatever you wanna call it. Ooh, that shot was nasty. It's gonna be even nastier is me getting YOLO'd by a leopard or getting blind fired by the Chinese TD. That would not be nice. Yes, cause toasted Giga Chad. I mean, you're saying something for sure. He's definitely been here for a minute. Definitely been here for a couple months. For like half a year at least. Maybe he deserves it, right? Definitely something that's worth considering. Oh, this guy is back. This guy is really horny today. Imagine me hitting that cupola. Use the heat gun. Well, if you make me use the heat gun, I will. But you need to motivate me a little bit first. Because that gun is absolute dog shit, man. What's up, Michael? Welcome, man. You see, I'm willing to make sacrifices for you guys, but I need a bit of motivation for that. I don't know what this Leo is doing, to be entirely honest. Oh my god, I almost got clapped by this 183. But then I checked and it was the other guy who killed that Waffenträger. It was the Chinese TD. Can I shoot this guy? Nah, not really. Unfortunately, I cannot shoot him. They still have some tanks though. Actually they don't, because they are all one-shots. F. 183 I should ignore. This guy I should ignore. I should just go for the Kramwagen. And maybe the Waffenträger. Unless this guy wants to jump down, because then I can also try to go for him. Although I don't think he would survive that jump. With that much HP. Where did bro go, huh? Where did bro go with the Kran? Oh. Nowhere, I guess. 450, damn. Damn, bro. This guy's gonna YOLO me, probably. You know what, that's fine, because at least I'll be able to shoot him one more time. Yeah, I don't really know what they're trying to do. They are all afraid of pushing me, even though this guy still has HP up there. Nice. 525? Hell yeah, bro. He's not going safe from the Hori. Yeah. If he went into safety by reversing into me, that would have been cool. Yo, what's up, Divik? Welcome, bro. 3.2k DPM, fast, reload, and accurate. Yeah, we got a classic example of judging a gun by its in-game stats, instead of thinking about how good it actually is in practice. And looking at the meta a little bit, because if you did that, you would realize that it's much worse than this gun. Because if you wanted to use that gun, you could just play an M48 or an E50M, which is just a better platform. Also, that gun is horrible in terms of accuracy. So that's also false. Like, the bloom on that gun is ridiculous, man. It's literally the same as a 183's bloom, almost. That's what it feels like. And because of that, the DPM is fake as well, because you're gonna miss like half your shots. Should you grind the FV? Yeah, this tank, obviously, man. One of the best mediums for the current meta. CDC. Should I? I'll play it in rating, bro. Also, happy birthday, obviously. Yeah, I saw the Type 5 a couple games ago. Oh, Jake. 215B hash is better. Well, it's not better, but it's a free hash round. Like, you don't even have to pay credits for it. And for a regular HE, that shell is crazy. Oh, that shot was horrible. I'm hoping that this guy is not gonna YOLO me. Before my teammates arrive, at least. This guy is thinking a little bit too much of himself, honestly. You're playing an M60, man. You're not playing an E50M. Come on. He's gonna get one shot by the SP2. 550. You see, if I had the heat gun here, I would not be doing jack shit with that gun. Whereas with this gun, I'm clapping these guys for 400. That's the difference. Yo, what's up, Danny? Started watching now? Yeah, that's okay, man. Let's bounce this guy real quick. What? Okay. That literally went in the worst possible way imaginable. But that's okay, as long as I don't get fucking TD'd here. As long as I don't get TT'd here. Okay, that's a little bit different. Got a little bit carried away, guys, as always. Anyway, if you want to see my encounter with the Type 5, you can go back a little bit to the game which I played on Winter Malinovka. I think it was like 3 games ago, or 2 games ago. Something like that. Let's scare him, let's scare him. Now he's gonna be confident again. Well, I don't understand is why we are trying to flank him when we could just literally go through the medium flank and kill him. That's what I'm failing to understand. Like why we have 5 tanks on full HP that are just flanking around like this. That is something that's pretty difficult for me to comprehend. Alright, let's play this weird ass tank. I don't know why you want me to play this tank, to be fair, but it's your birthday, so you get a game with it. What are these YOLO teams? You see, the thing is, because I'm playing an FV, I'm able to counter them, at least. If I was playing a different medium with like 300 alpha, I would not be able to do anything, because they would just YOLO me. This tank is ugly, bro. Holy shit. I used to spam this tank back in the day, like in 2018. But man, playing it in 2025... Hell nah, man. Hell nah moment. Either can't aim. I'm warming up, bro. 33 minutes into the stream. What are you expecting from GigaChat, huh? What's up, Shannon? Where's your mod? Where is it? Where did it go? Somebody must have stolen it, right? This shit is fast though, look. It's got mobility at least. Gun handling? Not really. What the fuck? I have no idea where that shot went. This is like a 200 alpha gun as well. Oh my god, that sheer velocity, holy shit. There's an E50M to my left, by the way. Oh, it's a defender actually. Yeah, this tank is not good, guys. This tank is definitely not good. Probably not even mediocre, to be honest. Snapshots, not even going anywhere near the target. Got no alpha. Mobility is the only positive thing so far that I've noticed about this tank. Should have made me play a Dracula, bro. At least. At least the Dracula is fun. At least that's a good ass tank. Also, they have a camping E50, by the way. I have 800 games. I also have like 500. I'll check my stats after this game, but I used to spam this tank back in the day. It was a free tank from an event in like 2018. Okay, that was the first decent shot. You already lost the game though, if that wasn't clear. Now it's time to take on an E50 with 200 alpha, guys. That's gonna be fun. Alright, then ECU. Maybe you will get your mod back, hmm? Maybe, I mean, anything is possible, right? Guy's about to ram my ass. If he's smart. Apparently he's not the smartest though. Uh-oh. Burask. Oh, he's running. Burask decided to run away. Alright, man. That is one way to do it, for sure. Yeah, bro. This tank has zero fear factor. That's the problem. People just YOLO you because they know that it's not exactly the most fearsome tank. But hey, at least you got a game with it, man. Hopefully that made you happy. As a birthday gift from the GigaChat himself. Yo, Twinks, welcome, bro. Alright, man, enough tier 8 for the rest of my life. And now we go back to FV. We go back to exciting tanks. Also, we are almost at 4k, guys. That's actually a little bit crazy. FCM 53 better or same? I would rather play an FCM. Because the FCM doesn't get HE'd at least. With the FCM you're gonna bounce like 1 shot out of 10. And with the CDC you're gonna bounce 1 shot out of 2000. That's the difference. Graphics. Okay, I'll show them after this game. Hello CJ, hello Sky, welcome guys. Do I have exams? No. Not at the moment. Next exam is gonna be in May. In early May. But it's gonna be English, so it's gonna be the easiest thing of my life. Advanced English final exams is what I'm gonna take in early May. I already have the... Oh, hold on. Please. Please don't troll me. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Okay, didn't hit me. That's also great. I'm gonna be greedy, guys. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna try to shoot them, even if it's not exactly possible at the very moment. Just wanna avoid getting shot by the T-100, if that's possible. Because obviously he's got the spotting mechanics, so if he hits me, I'll be spotted for 20 seconds. Would be pretty annoying. Maybe I could shoot this guy. Nah. I went a bit too far. Caro is YOLOing. He's gonna have his Progetto YOLOing as well. Yeah, of course. HE him like this. I'll just try to... Nice. Nice E100, good job. Low-key, I should just YOLO this guy and help the E100. I think he's empty. Or, at worst, he's got one more shell. Nice. Not sure if he had one more shell, but doesn't matter now anyway. Ooh, that was nasty, guys. This tank is so good. Literally, for this meta, FV4202 is perfect. 550, I'm gonna ram him for like... Look at this, man! Look how much I rammed him for. Sure, it takes a bit of time to aim. And you definitely need to aim with this tank, because otherwise you're gonna miss your shot, but... Worth it. So good. Perfect medium for this meta, guys. Well, apart from the CS63, obviously. Can't forget about the CS63. Like, what other medium could hit this guy for 420? Or 121, I guess. But 121 is not exactly the best in my opinion. You know how I feel about the 121, guys. I hate that tank with a passion. Ram? Oh my god. At least we got it anyway. This could be the first ace of the day, guys. Was my birthday 3 months before. Can you play a match with D1? Uh-huh. First class, really? Really? Okay, game is scamming me, guys. That was the biggest scam ever. But at the same time, we're almost at 4K, which is just crazy. Hey. You can see my graphics in the meantime. Everything is maxed apart from the annoying things like effects, fog, camos, grass, and shadows. That's basically the whole point. Hungarian is very difficult. Yeah. Like English is literally a breeze compared to Hungarian. So much easier than Hungarian. I feel like Hungarian could be one of the most difficult languages like ever. Apart from something like an Asian language. I guess those are also difficult. But Hungarian is definitely one of them. Alright. I'll just check chat real quick to see if I missed anybody. My parrot died 69 years ago. Can you play T-34 shielded as a tribute? Joke's on you, bro. I did play that tank once on stream. I'm not sure if T-34 shielded has the replay saved. But he can prove it. He can prove that I did play that tank on stream. I'm not capping, man. I played a tier 5 tank in randoms. And I did like 2k damage. Highest damage FV can reach 550, I think. No, 600 with the regular HE. With premium HE it's 550 though. I wish that the premium still had the same alpha as the peasant HE. That would make the tank a little bit better, but I don't think this tank needs to get better anyway. Alright, anyway. English is generally the easiest. It is. For sure. I've been learning English since I was 6 or 7, I believe. Basically the first grade of elementary school. And I started getting good at it after like 4 or 5 years. But in the first 4 years I wasn't learning it outside of school, because I didn't really care. But then I started watching English videos and just started reading in English. And then it became much easier. Should learn Polish. Co jest, kurwa? Ja pierdolę. There you go, man. Polish. Hungarian is Asian. Asian, Yeah. I am Asian, as you can see, guys. Asian Peter. Yeah, I'm not sure what these enemies are doing, to be entirely honest. But somehow, I've got a feeling that even they don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, bro. That was the worst trade of my life, man. 294. This guy is very cocky. Okay, apparently I'm not gonna spot anybody who tries to cross now. At this point. Relay is not there anymore. Yeah, this game is very weird, guys. I'm not sure how to turn this into a decent game. Look at this guy. Every time I shoot him, he just gets cocky like that. I see that 50B though. And 50B equals 3 damage in my book when I'm playing this tank. Relay is still there. I have no clue how this 50B got there without dying, to be honest. Okay, whatever, Iskis is gonna take care of him now. Need to kill the Grilla because he's alone, and after that we can start going for the mediums. Should be able to shoot him through the gap right here. Okay. Unfortunately, he's not that stupid. Not like this guy. Нагибатор танков. Да, блять, да. Da, suka. Smash like for ultra mega giga chat gameplay. Exactly, Tico. You see, guys, if there's a guy who knows what's up, it's definitely Tico. Tico always knows what's up. Tico knows how to encourage people to smash like. W, Tico. Thank you, bro. You know what's not gonna be W though? Getting rolled by this guy. Actually, what's he gonna do, man? Nothing, let's be honest. He's not gonna do anything against Peter. Chinese Peter. I mean, don't I look Chinese, guys? Let's be honest, man. I think I look Chinese. Actually, hold on. I will look Chinese. Look. Yeah. Now I can safely say that I'm Chinese. You look Indian. Oh yeah. What's Nagibator? I have no idea. Let's Google it real quick. Nagibator. What? To bend someone down? What? Look at this, man. Okay. Nice, I guess. I guess that's what it means. Alright, man. I guess we learn something every day, guys. Yo, Twisted, what's up, bro? Welcome, sir. Much luck for Chinese Peter. Racism. Okay, listen, man. I hope you meant that as a joke. Because I definitely did. I mean, knowing you, you probably meant it as a joke as well. But there are people who always call me racist, man, for no apparent reason. Yeah. Because we live in a hypersensitive society where if you say something that's, you know, something that other people don't like, they will be like, oh, racist, man, racist. Just kidding. I know. That's what I'm saying. People who actually watch the streams are not meaning stuff like this seriously. And they also know that I don't mean stuff like this seriously either. It's just jokes, you know? Just jokes, just entertainment. You see, that's why you guys are here anyway. You are seeking some entertainment. This is your way of seeking entertainment, and that's what I'm here to provide. Just like this 268 player. He's providing immense entertainment for us. Together with the vacuum cleaner. Hausmeister vacuum cleaner in action. W trade. WoT community is racist. I mean, shit, like they had to disable the chat on the EU server. So I think that kind of says something. Yeah. There was definitely a reason for Wargaming to disable it. Watch the snapshot. Actually, nah, let's not do it. Very dead shot go, man. Holy macaroni. Oh my god, man. T95. Speaking of entertainment. I mean, shit. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Thank you for the request, I guess. Not really. Appreciate it, brother. W183. We're losing 1-4. What the hell? They've hit our observation device, bruv. We can't see shit, bruv. Stay there, monkey. Clap this guy's dumbass. I'll clap the dirt, actually. Oh, fuel tanks hit. Please don't reload before me, bruh. Alright. Nice. Not exactly, but that's as much as I was able to do in this particular situation. And that's how I watch you, only real streamer left. Thanks, man. I'm trying my best, man. Like, trying my best to be consistent, trying my best to provide some decent streams for you guys. I have no clue how we lost this game like this, to be fair. Wasn't looking too bad in the beginning, but I guess we got rolled by these E50Ms. F, guys, F. Anyway, where's my T95, man? Not even gonna use adrenaline on this shit. Yeah, instead we're just gonna play like this. Got the legendary camo as well. Perfect. You clipped everything. What did you clip exactly? I mean, I probably said enough stupid shit that's worth clipping this stream. Oh my god, alone, what the hell is that? E100 LT for our racist community. Hey, speaking of racing, gonna be racing with the T95 right here. Got the other T95 who has a little bit more mobility than me, but it's gonna be fine. Thank you alone for the $10 million, bro. Appreciate it. T95 is not Peter style. Hey, I get to look at chat, I get to interact with you guys, because that's what good streamers do these days. They interact with chat. So technically it wasn't that bad of a request, if you really think about it. People started GigaChat donations. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want some donation wars in the chat, I'm not gonna say no to that, obviously. I would like some ammo rack wars. Okay, 696, we like 69 obviously, that's our favorite number, so we'll take that. Thank you guys for the huge support, man. Also, I'm definitely in the mood for making some videos these days. And what that means is that, first of all, this TVP is not really aware of what's going on at the moment. But what that means is that I'm currently making a Rinoceronte video. I think most of you saw that coming anyway, at one point. And that one point is gonna be coming soon. So there is that. And also I want to make a video about... Can you stop blocking me, bro? You fucking... Oh my god, bro. Fucking drunk IS-7 players, man. So the other video that I have in mind is a... Alright, man, fuel this hit. Really gonna do that, bro? Really gonna disrespect me like that? Take this, man. Anyway, other video is gonna be a banger, man. It's gonna be about situational awareness and lineup reading. Basically, it's gonna be a guide, which nobody really makes for this game at this point. Or if somebody does, it's usually not really the best. It's usually some very generic advice. And so my plan is to change that with the upcoming video, where I will probably play some live games with different types of tanks, and I will explain everything about how I make my decisions as I go. Nice, man. How much damage was that? We almost put 4k with stupid T95, guys. Can you believe that? I would have appreciated you killing him, man. Never mind, we did pull 4k with the T95. And we are about to get 5 kills. Like, I'm low-key about to ace this tank. Crazy. Crazy, man. Like, you probably didn't expect to see a day where I would play a T95, get 5 kills and ace it, but today is the day, man. 4.6, 5 kills. Nice. Ace indeed. Not even an ace with the tank which I was meant to play today, but we take it, man, we take it. Yo, Anthem, welcome, bro. Positioning guides on all maps. The problem with that is basically the fact that positioning always depends on the given situation that you face in the battle. Like, there isn't a position which will always work, but there are positions which will work based on the lineup. So I'll try to give you an example in this upcoming game with the T100 because of Alone's request. You see, this tank is definitely more of my playstyle. But that's my problem, like there isn't really a guide which would cover everything, like all positions. Because it always depends on the situation. Anyway, let's catch up with chat real quick. And then we can play this one. Because the only streamer in Blitz who has skill is natural. Doesn't push you to buy expensive tanks. Yeah. Also, what does natural mean? Not too correct or formal. Yeah. Man, honestly, it might just be me. It might just be my nature. But I could not play this game and stay family friendly for more than like 3 games. It's just impossible for me, bro. Because there are so many things which piss me off in this game. Or so many potential things that piss me off. That I could not remain family friendly. Even if I really tried. Or if I really tried, I could probably do it. But then it would just be the most boring stream ever. And that's probably not the best for you guys. Boring streams. Yo, what's up, WoT? Welcome, man. Most mediocre tier 10. Hey. Somebody requests it. Anyway, guys. When it comes to positioning, right? There are some positions which usually work. Like on this map, for example, I'm almost always gonna go to this position in my lights. Because it's just the best starting spot. Because you can spot the heavies if they cross towards there. And if they don't, then you know for a fact that the enemy is on the other side, which is also useful information, because then you can just relocate here and wait for them to peek. That's how you play this map. Or the other option is to try to spot a little bit. So why am I playing this game? Well, because of this channel, essentially. If I didn't have this channel, I would not be playing Blitz, man. But because I have you guys, basically 100 of you watching me at the moment as well, that gives me a good reason to play this game. Yo, Noel, welcome, bro. Oh yeah, Toasted. If I do 4K this game, you are getting mod, bro. Trust. If not, gonna have to wait a little bit. And we will see what little bit means, but let's just hope for the best, right? That we do 4K in this game and then you get mod instantly. That's the best scenario, right? Okay, this guy's gonna get farmed into oblivion. Alright, Toasted, I think you can get ready, bro. Not trying to foreshadow anything, but this game ain't looking too bad at the moment. That's what I'll say. I just bounced to Sheridan, by the way. Oh, Mr. YOLO. Look, man. Trying to do these evasive maneuvers against the force. They've got a Sheridan up there, by the way. Not really trying to get shot by him. If that isn't absolutely necessary. You know what, let's just YOLO him, bro. We're playing World of Tanks Blitz. AKA World of YOLO Blitz. Nice shot, man. Better luck next time. Same to you, man. Oh wait, he's actually not even running. I thought he was gonna run the mouse. Would have been quite interesting to say the least. Okay, how much damage can we do, guys? I'm just gonna take it, I don't care. If he high rolls me, it's whatever. Who cares, really? Well, good for you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Good for you, IS7. Yo, what's up, DDM? I don't know, Bay. I have no clue, man. I'm willing to give it to some people, though, because there are times when I don't have any much in the chat. Yo, welcome back, Danny. Anyway. Where are you toasted? Also, he knows a little bit about moderating, at least. And if there are people who I can trust, at least slightly, then not that big of a deal. If it's some random, then sure, but toasted is toasted, you know? Toasted's toasted. Just like my average damage with the FV, huh? Yo, Fuse, what's up, man? Good evening, Fuse. We got all the Giga chests today, man. I guess there is nobody else to watch, right? That's the downside of watching World of Tanks Blitz content. There aren't many people you can choose from, you know? You either watch Toxic Peter or you don't watch anybody sometimes. That's how it goes, man. Toxic Peter, who only farms damage and doesn't care about anything else, right? That's your best option. You know Blitz is cooked. Okay, they are on D. They are on my D. Actually, no, they aren't on my D, bro. These are guys, man. What the fuck? I don't need guys on my D. Scratch that. How long until next video? Yeah, 1 year, bro. What is this? What is this negativity? Come on, man. Be optimistic with me. Next video is coming. Oh my goodness, bro. Next video is coming shortly, I wanna say. Shortly, bro. Oh my god, man. Take that, bro. Nice trade. Okay, we got this Drulos tank coming towards me. Don't really appreciate that. Oh, he's got the small gun. He's gonna shoot me again though, because he has like 5 million DPM. Also, another great thing about the FV. It's actually got very troll armor. Like, people will just shoot this tank like it was a Leopard 1. They think it's an instant pen, but in reality it's not. You actually have to aim a little bit. What do mods do? Ban people for speaking. Yeah. Exactly. This guy is doing the Easter mission, probably. That's why he waited for the kill. Thanks for taking the shot, bro. This is gonna be a decent game. Question is, how decent is it gonna be exactly? Well, after taking that shot, it's definitely gonna be a bit more complicated. What's his reload? Quite shit, right? Well, I hope it is anyway. 500, by the way, yeah. Balanced medium tank. Hold on, if I can do like a couple more shots, then I think we got it with this game. Let's say I do like 1k damage more. Actually, how much damage do I have right now? Can you like not be gay, please? Oh my god, man. Really? You had 3 shots, brother. You had 3 shots which you could have used to kill the 263, shoot the TVP twice, or shoot the XM. You could have done 1300 extra damage. And what do you end up doing instead? You end up chasing Peter. Because, oh, I gotta do the Easter mission. Anyway. Toxic Peter again, right? I don't like watching Toxic Peter. Unlucky. I don't like getting focused by autoloaders. That's what I say. Or that's what I don't like. At least. What if a mod trashes on the Rhino in the live chat? Can another mod ban him? No, if somebody does that, I am going to ban him. Anyway, close our eyes and see how much average we are at. Easy, bro. How many games did it take? Let's see. 13 games, but we played one game in the T95, we played one game in the T100, and we played one game in the AMX CDC. It took me 10 games today with the FV to go from 3981 to 4001. That's crazy, bro. That's a good ass session. Let's see the average. It's actually ridiculous, man. I probably have like 4.6k with this tank. 4.8. Look. Look at this, bro. Have I ever done a 12-hour stream? Nah. I think my longest was... How long was it actually? Like 5 hours. Like 5 hours. Trash talking Rhino is insta-ban. Exactly. Exactly, Fuse. Alright, this is the session so far. 10 games, 90% win rate. 4,762, bro. That's ridiculous. Nice average in the last 30 days, man. 31 games, 4.4. Also, these stats are the best I've had since 2022. Legit. Like these 30-day stats. Especially in terms of average damage. I don't know how this game is so easy again. Like how it's so easy to do damage again. But I'm not gonna complain, that's for sure. If Peter can farm damage, Peter is happy. It's as simple as that. Anyway, now that we're done with the FV, we need a new goal. EU ranking. What do you mean? I'm like top 7, no? But I have a sneaking suspicion that some of these guys aren't exactly doing it in the legit way. If I select EU, damage per battle, top 7. But I mean, all these guys are from the same clan, you know? So that definitely raises some suspicions in me. Definitely does. Like, I don't mean to offend any of these people, but that looks a little bit too much for me, honestly. Especially considering that they are from the same clan, but again, it's whatever. It's whatever, bro. Let's assume that they are legit. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, you know? Rank my viewers from favorite to least favorite. Uh-huh. Game in the Hori. 4009. Let's play a rating game in the Hori until we figure out what to do next. Molenbeek. We're playing on Molenbeek. Nice. I was gonna say something there, but I don't want to. I don't want to, bro. I was gonna joke with the name of this map, but let's not do it. This is gonna be the only time that I'm gonna control myself a little bit. The only time, guys. Anyway, let's try to figure out what to do now. Like, I have an E6 with close to 4k. And I have a VZ55 close to 4k. Or I have a 268 V4, which I could play, but that tank is... yeah, it doesn't look very interesting to play, to say the least. Joking with Dutch names. Hey, you see? I'm controlling myself, Fuse. This time. Okay, I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm gonna bait him. I'm gonna look at the other guys. And then hopefully he's gonna try to peek. Or he's just not gonna try to peek. Whatever. That works as well. I can literally pen this guy anywhere, by the way, with this pen. KPZ, yeah. I think my KPZ is exactly at 4k. Would like to get rid of this guy. First shot I've ever bounced with the Hori, I think. How's that working for you, 140, huh? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. Are you guys sleeping or what, man? Like, that's a genuine question. Like, finally. You could have done 700 damage with one shot if you just paid attention a little bit earlier. But I guess that's too difficult in Blitz. Too difficult for Blitz players to pay attention when they have to. F, guys, F. What do we do now, even? Like, we wasted so much time that the enemies were able to push the middle of the map somehow. We're basically outnumbered at this point. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead because... whatever. Forget to press account, yeah. Tank requests will probably still be for super chats, mostly. But I'll definitely do more tank request streams. Anyway, let's find something to play. I wanna play my... I low-key wanna play the VZ more than the E6. 215B like 3.5, man, cause I got that tank a long time ago. 3.6 pretty much. We could play VZ or E6. Or Murat. But I feel like these tanks would be safer. How can someone fake its stats? Well, there are multiple ways. First of all, you can get your friends to... Wait, was that random? Oh no, it was rating. Thank the Lord, bro. I thought I played a random game for a second. Jesus. Anyway, let's stop yapping and let's play the game, bro. First of all, you can get your friends to basically get to the same game with you. By playing at late night, when nobody else is playing the game, basically. Or there was also an exploit recently. I'm not sure if they fixed it with the recent update. But there was an exploit with the matchmaking that you could abuse. Don't really want to say how it worked, but there was an exploit. And I'm suspecting that the guys who are at the top of the leaderboard were also abusing it. That's just my suspicion, though. Can I twerk? Uh-huh. I'm gonna twerk for $100 donation. I think that's a fair deal. Right, guys? Oh, come on. Let's push it. Oh yeah, Adam. Yeah. You would definitely never... Ooh, that's a 183. How do I miss the easiest shot ever? On a 183. Sure, I wasn't fully aimed, but... Like these shots, man, like they just don't make sense. I should be sitting at 1200 extra damage at the moment. Like, where am I sitting at right now? 1.6. I should be sitting at 2.8. Well, let's just say that I'm at 2.8k damage, okay guys? I know that there's a CS behind my, but can't really pay too much attention to him. When they've got all these guys in front. I'm at 2.8k now, so that means I should be at 4k. That means I am at 4k, in fact. Opening a new account? Nah. It's a different bug. Different bug which basically abuses a rule in the matchmaking system. Or I guess which abused a rule in the matchmaking system, because I'm not sure if it's patched. It could be patched, because I was looking at Blitz stars earlier in the morning and I saw that all of these guys were just not really playing anymore in random battles ever since the update, so that makes me assume that it was fixed, but not sure. That's what the bug was. Because if you were in the newbie matchmaking, so if you had less than 5.5k games, you couldn't get a rank on Blitz stars. I think they stopped giving ranks to reroll accounts in 2021. Or maybe 2022. So it's not that. 100 is way too cheap, think again. I mean, nobody's gonna drop $100 donation anyway, man. Let's be honest. Last time I got $100 donation was probably 10 months ago, I think. And I've only got smash like for, oh my god, bro, what the fuck. Oh, look, man. Peter. Look. Topaz1522 said it. Peter. I'm not Peter KekW, I'm Peter KekW. Nice. Smash like. Yeah, M60. Wasn't it the M48 actually? Pretty sure it was the M48. Hi Peter, what is this game you're playing? I don't know, Mihai. I missed half of my shots, so not sure what game I'm playing. Maybe I'm playing Counter-Strike, you know? Counter-Strike shooting practice. Pidor. I mean, Pidar is a little bit different, you know? I don't think he meant Peter. Come on, guys. Show yourselves. Okay, I guess I'll have to wait for them to cap the base. Bounced off! Bounce on my balls, bro. Fucking lame ass gun. Smash like. Can I side scrape with this? Our brain is damaged. Oh my brother. Only time TD players play aggressively. What the fuck? Bro, what's your reload, man? 10 seconds? Jesus Christ, man. I lost all my HP to these players. Okay, I'm not playing E6, man. I'm playing VZ55. I cannot play with this gun today, man. Holy shit. E6 is not gonna be the tank which we play, guys. I think it's safe to say that. Where's the VZ? Okay, not sure how this guy is alive. Again, I have no clue how this guy is alive. Like, you have half your HP still. You just YOLO him. Hey, bro. Alright, man. E6 is not the tank today. So I'll change the title to VZ55 grind. E6 is really not working today. 39.69. Alright. That's better, I think. My reroll? I actually forgot, but I think it's this. Nope. Not this apparently. Man, what was it? What was my reroll? I actually don't know. Wait, I sold that account actually. Smash like. Now I remember, I sold that account like... I'm not sure when, but I did. So the guy probably changed the name. But it's definitely an old account which I made in 2021. I think it was called Peter the Best Hacker EU or whatever. Something like that. That's what it was. Yo, what's up, Hughes? Thank you, bro. Anyway. VZ time, guys. Can you send the replay? Yeah. Is Concept a better E6? Concept is more fun to play for sure. And I think they are equally strong as well, because they are both fast and they are both, you know, the same playstyle. So I don't think the Concept is worse than the E6. Concept has a much better gun. Well, apart from its penetration. Because in terms of pen, it's definitely not the best. Ban Peter, yeah bro, yeah. I should get banned for that. And then I'm wondering why I don't have a press account. When I'm talking about shit like this. Well, whatever. Wanted to make him shoot, man. Also, 60 TP is coming with his massive boss. Oh man, he gave me the side of his turret. God damn. Really bad decision there. Skill issue, you could say. Now grinding VZ, yup. Gonna try to get this to 4K. Okay, this 60 TP is cooked. He's dead. Because he's gonna get rolled by me and the 50B. Yeah, 50B is already going for it. Okay guys, I think I used all my luck for the FV games. It seems. Okay, I'm leaving you alive, man. I don't fucking care more. I cannot be bothered to kill him from 10 HP. I think we used all of our luck for the FV. To be fair. If you set me on fire. Okay, like in the best scenario, I'm doing like one more clip here. Wow, nice shot. 530. Okay. The problem now is the fact that I'm probably a one shot. Most definitely. Where's the E4? Okay, just don't try to kill me now. Brother, what the f— Are you okay? I literally went for a reload, thinking that somebody's gonna kill that guy. And then I could go for the E4 with a full clip. Because who would be stupid enough to peek me for no reason? When you know that I still have a shot left. Well, theoretically. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Gamble on something in-game. Like what? AMX M4 stream when? If they fix the gun of that tank. If they remove the reactive armor from it, but give it a better gun. I did 2.8k damage, guys. Crazy. Oh man, we need good games, bro. Like, come on, like we did 4.8 with the FV. And we're doing 2.8 with the VZ. Like, how does that work? How does that work? There's no logic to enemy. Yeah, of course. Let's not talk about the fact that he got a 530 roll and then he got a 470 roll. With 450 alpha. With 450 alpha. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. Yo, what's up, Elgin? Welcome, bro. Thank you for smashing like. Yo, Pira as well. Thank you for smashing like, guys. If you haven't smashed like yet, make sure to do so. Although this gameplay definitely isn't like worthy, but soon enough we're going to start having like worthy games. Trust me, guys. Oh, this 4 alright, man. Dog has to be walked, because if you don't walk your dog, guys, your dog is gonna be depressed. And you don't want that to happen. You want your dog to be happy. And the way you achieve that is by taking your dog out for a walk. Every day. You cannot skip a day, because if you do that, it is gonna have some detrimental effects. Ooh, Amorek? Nah, he's a little pussy. Little pussy, bro. Okay, I guess I'm reloading. Like, these guys are just running away from me. Even though it's not on purpose. Like, I don't think this guy's running from me on purpose, but that's what he's doing anyway. Alright, I might take a bunch of damage here, actually. Because I was trying to chase the Minotauro. Minotauro. I keep ammo-wrecking this guy. I don't know if he's playing without equipment or what, but his ammo rack has like 1 HP. How do you bounce? FV? How in the figgity fuck do you bounce that? Brother, TVP, can you kill him? Okay, man, like, apparently not. Apparently not, bro. These guys are not interested in killing people. It's crazy. Gorilla is gonna... yeah. 667 when you have 580 alpha? I mean, that's normal, you know? That's normal, like 667, mate. Sure. Previous game I got high rolled for 530 and 470 by a 450 alpha gun. This game I get rolled for 667 with 580 gun. Why not, I guess? At least we did damage this time, right? At least! Oh yeah, Grilla. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, this game should have been better. F. Then Yo stream. I mean, it's the same thing as these tanks. I've been playing so much Rhino and so much VZ that I don't think a Yo stream is necessary. Definitely not trying to cover up the fact that I'm a pussy to play that tank. Because I'm very close to losing my 4K. Definitely not. Realistic. You know what's realistic, T34? Nothing. Actually. Yo, Torga, welcome bro, what's up man? Giga Chad. I was trying to say something there, but I couldn't finish the sentence. Because I couldn't come up with anything stupid. Oh! Nice. Is that guy peeking? I guess not. I should reload way quicker with this tank, guys. That's the mistake which I find myself making pretty often. Like, you have 16 seconds reload, which is nothing. As soon as you see that you won't be able to get your second shot off, you should instantly reload with this tank. And that's something which I don't always do. Where's that guy? Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm also not sure about how a 183 is able to be there. Or this VK, for example, or how I'm missing that shot. You know, I've got a lot of questions, you know. I'm playing rating, nope. I've got a lot of questions, but not many answers. I would like to get an answer to all my questions. I'll just peek with my side, whatever. Nice fire. That's almost 2 shots worth of damage. Why aren't you peeking? Like, he was literally reloading. And this guy didn't want to peek him. Oh shit. Good job. That's peak World of Tanks Blitz gameplay, guys. Look at this guy. Okay, you know what, man? Shoot me. Shoot me, bro. 300! 300 fire? Nah. That would have been way too lucky. I'm definitely over 4k anyway because of the previous fire. Nice. 87 extra damage with the ram. Okay. Not too bad, guys. It's like 4.3 or something. Not bad, man. Not bad. Congratulations, you're now Peter's slave. Yeah. That's definitely one way to say it. Huge 87 damage. Look. That 87 damage meant that I did 4k. Huge indeed. Doesn't that make it a worse Rhino? It does, Spencer, it does. This tank is like a worse Rhino, but not by much. That's the thing, like it's worse than the Rhino, but it's still ridiculously good. Sometimes it's better, but most of the time I would rather play a Rhino. Because, first of all, it has better reverse speed. Second of all, it has heat premium. And third of all, the gun is a little bit better, I would say, although they are very comparable to each other. Okay, I guess. Okay, yeah. Rhino would have hit those. Copium. I need an unreal amount of copium right now, guys. Yeah, exactly. A little bit better. But both are among the best heavies. For sure. Oh, I thought bro fired for a second. Unlucky. Hey, I'm saving my Kramwagen at least. Saving him from pain and misery. Although he doesn't seem to be reciprocating that. Nice. Reversing. Meep, meep, meep. Nice. What about the E5? Man, E5 fell off so hard. It's actually crazy. The Rhino is literally what the E5 used to be. Brother, you have a guy in front of you. Okay. Instead of killing an E50M from like 200 HP, you decide that it's a better idea to bounce your whole clip off a VK. Alright, man. Your choice. My body, my choice, you know? You know how it is. It's a poor VK, bro. Super heavies are so bad at the moment. Hello, Arama. How much more can we do here, guys? One more clip or two more clips? $751. With how much alpha? 630. Fuck it, we ball. Nice. Can you like not kill me, bro? Thank you, sir. There we go. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Most aware Crown player. The funny thing is that he's actually still alive. He got away with it perfectly fine because he's playing a Kramwagen. Rhino better for damage? Yeah. Honestly, Rhino is better for damage than any other tank. Rhino is literally the best tank for damage. I could not mention a single other tank which is as consistent as the Rhino at doing good damage. There are tanks which come close. Basically, the way I see it is that the Rhino is the best tank in the game. And then there are very good tanks which are slightly below this one. For example, VZ55, CS, FV, Leo, I would say Pattern, Concept, maybe E6. Tanks like these. These are, and the Hori as well. These are one tier below the Rhino. But the Rhino is the best by far. Alright, Fuse. Thank you for watching, man. Enjoy your dinner, bro. How to not get ammo wrecked in T22? Well, honestly, Martin, even I don't know that, unfortunately. Last time I played T22, I got ammo wrecked, I think, twice in 20 games. I got ammo wrecked once every 10 games, essentially. Positioning. That's the next video, actually. Okay, maybe the next video is gonna be a Rhinoceronte video, but after that I'm gonna make a video about reading lineups and situational awareness. So that's exactly what I'm cooking at the moment. Need to try the CS again, definitely. It's so much fun, man. Why is Rhino better? Well, it's because the Rhino is able to do everything. It has lots of HP, it has armor, it has penetration, alpha damage, it has a clip, it has good DPM. It just has everything. It literally has no drawbacks. It has good mobility, good reverse speed. The only drawback of the Rhino is the throw a gun, which can be throw sometimes, like this one, man. Like, what the fuck? Okay, bro, come on, come on, come on. Come on, dog. Best players in my clan? No idea, bro. Guess you have to check yourself. Okay, this guy deserves a fire now. That works. That works, but he should literally be dead at the moment. Just saying, though. Just saying. Okay, good. Time to bully the tank destroyers. I'm sitting at a whopping 900 damage. Brother, like, today this game is cursed, man. That's not my aim, guys. That's not my aim, come on. It's okay, man. Coming back from this is the real shit. Real Giga Chads. Real Giga Chads come back from this. Okay, maybe not like this. Maybe not like this. Definitely not like this. I made the worst play possible. I drove in front of a bad chat. I let him full clip me, and then I drove in front of the Hori and the Yak Tiger. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? That's literally the worst play I've made since 2017, legit. Game's bugging. Bro, I am bugging right now. I wish I could say the game is bugging, but I am bugging this time. Look how much HP they had, bro. Oh, man. That's painful. It's actually painful. Of course I'm running refined. Refined on every tank. Nice shot. Actually, who am I to say anything, bro? After missing 2 clips and then exposing myself to 3 enemies at the same time. Man, 1800 damage, yeah. 1800. That was my fault, actually. Well, kind of. But then again, I don't know how I bounced all those shots. Any girls watching too? I've seen like 5 of them, I think. Yeah, literally 5. But I don't think any are actively watching. Or maybe they are just not talking in the chat. But hey, if you're a girl watching this, you know where to hit me up, bro. You got the Instagram in the description. You know what I'm saying? You got the Instagram. That's where shit tends to happen. Still runs V-stabs. You shouldn't run V-stab in 2025. Okay, I'm gonna peek like a monkey. Yeah, I guess I pay the price as well. How do you bend that, bro? What the fuck? Like, that's a ridiculous angle, bro. Come on. These guys are very aggressive. With IS-7. Yeah, I'll just take another shot, man. I'll just take another one, bro. I'll just take all the shots in the world, I guess. Does he have gun depression? Yeah, we've got a 183, but I cannot trust this guy whatsoever. Yeah, like, nice shot, man. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, bro? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, bro. Okay, you know what? I'll be back in 5 minutes, bro. Because this is not real, man. I'm playing like shit. Like, I'm literally playing so bad. It's actually not even funny, bro. Anyway. BRB. Alright, that didn't really take me 5 minutes actually. Anyway, where are we? 3652. You know what? It might be shit. May have played like a monkey. Like 1, 2, 3. Might have played like a monkey in 4 games out of like 7, but it's okay. Oh my god, alone. What the fuck? Hey, listen. Worst tier 10, in my opinion, is either the 183 or the Yakpenszer. Well, I'm gonna say it's the Yakpenszer. I don't know why I have this ugly ass looking camo on it though. When I need the mighty camo. You know. The mighty Yakpenszer, eh? Thank you for the super chat, man. I would say this is the worst tier 10. Currently. Because it's the least flexible. Like, it doesn't stand out at anything, pretty much. That's why. Isn't the SP2? Nah, man, SP2 is miles better than this. So yeah. Yakpenszer it is, bro. Jó decoded vacuum, eh? It is good on gravity, for sure. But we're playing randoms. And in randoms, it is not good. It is not good, especially on this map. You see? I think this game will be a perfect one to showcase why this tank is the least flexible one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I died with 0 damage. Because I could very easily get caught by a 50B, who is probably gonna peek up there. The only thing I can do is obviously either go and camp at the back, or something that makes a little bit more sense is playing aggressively. Okay, 50B. That's a minus, I guess. You know what? This game could unironically be a decent one. Because for one, we're gonna clap the shit out of this guy for 800. Then we're gonna cap this base. 50B is dead. Okay. W50B, man. Second of all, we hit this guy for 800. So we are already at 1600. Hopefully the 752 can take care of this guy. I would like that a lot. I feel like the IS-8 is gonna give me a shot later on. I'm a curse for good games, don't worry. Well, this definitely isn't looking too bad for a Yakpenszer game. 862, sure. Anyway, what's left? IS-8, who ran all the way from here to there. I mean, gotta appreciate the dedication, I guess. However, what I would appreciate even more is him giving me a shot. That would be awesome, actually. Oh, he's almost doing it. Wants to kill the T-54, doesn't he? Question is how much? Oh my god. How much does he want to kill him? And he wants to kill him a lot, apparently. And that's 4078 damage. No complaints on my behalf about this game, that's for sure. No idea how we did 4K here, bro. Honestly. I guess Yakpenszer isn't that bad after all. Nice scripted game. I agree, bro. That's what it felt like. And we got detested here, obviously, when I'm playing Yakpenszer. Nice, man. W. Oh. And we got Flossie as well, who doesn't disappoint with the requests. Although I have to say, I was expecting a Minecraft tank request from Flossie. Because that's what we both like. That's what both of our favorite tank is. But that was probably least correct sentence grammatically, but whatever. Especially like for English language, guys. English is a very difficult language, am I right? Thank you, Flossie, appreciate it, bro. This better be a good game, guys. Come on, where do we go? We go towards the medium side, I guess. I was gonna go heavy side, but it's okay. Yeah, the Minecraft tank buttons. You know what that is, man? That is the tier 8 tank on the Murat line. I don't even know what it's called, man. Like ERAC 105 or whatever. That's what it is, man. Because it looks like a block from Minecraft. That's what the Minecraft tank is. Might be able to trash one of these guys. Oh, that's not enough HP. You know what? Nah. That was not a shot that I should have taken. What I should have done, however, is I should have YOLO'd this guy. Because now he's gonna lose all his HP to my homies. You have the audacity to say track hit. Alright. Alright. You British fat ass. You have the audacity to say track hit. And then obviously you don't even comment on the previous shot. Worth a try. No more VZ. Hey man, tank requests are priority, Duka. Because I'm a good streamer, right? Although this one is probably not gonna be the best tank request unless something like this happens. Okay, this guy could theoretically kill me with one clip. Is that what's gonna happen though? Well, it's a TVP, so probably yes. He's a little pussy, huh? He really is a little pussy. What's he gonna do next though? That's the question. Probably gonna try to run away. Probably ran away already, actually. Yeah, the problem with this position is the fact that he can run away like that. Bro's shooting the bro, I was trying to hit the cupola, come on. That's what the plan was. The plan right now is to ideally do one shot of damage. That would be amazing. Is that gonna happen though? Well, I don't trust this type too much, that's for sure. If the TVP was dead, I could do 2 more shots, probably. Yo, what's up, Tamark? Number 1 with E6. Nice, man. E6 didn't work for me today whatsoever. He's gonna go down, isn't he? Nope, he's not gonna go down, actually. Can I flank him? Imagine thinking about flanking a TVP when you're playing a 183. Oh shit. But that is unironically what's gonna happen here. Okay. Well, that's a first time. You know, there's a first time for everything, guys. Is what they say. We got the IS-8. What is that camo code? Raro. Smash like. That's what that camo is called. Like a dog camo, you know? Dog barking camo. That's what that is. Hopefully he's gonna YOLO me. Because I wanna clap his ass. Oh yes. Oh, not like that though. World of Tanks Blitz Paralympics. World of Tanks Blitz Paralympics right here, guys. That's what this game was. Legit definition of World of Tanks Paralympics is what this game was. But to make up for it, we're gonna play one more. Maya Ruins. This is what you signed up for, Flossie. Come on, man. Be honest. This is exactly what you signed up for when you joined this stream. Yeah, Duka. Honestly, I kinda think it was fixed though. In the recent update. Because the update didn't do too much, but someone said that the exploit was fixed. I'm not sure though. Worth every useless Canadian penny. Hey, I guess you exchanged it for my even more worthless Hungarian currency. What the? Yeah, there was an exploit regarding the matchmaking, which was definitely abused by a lot of people. If you check the top of the EU server leaderboard, then you'll see some suspicious statistics there. Speaking of suspicious things, that shot was one of them. Quetzal gameplay. Jokes on you, I don't have that shit. What is this? Oh, that's an S. A fat one, I like that shit. German fat ass. And I would smash that shit. I actually did smash it, to be fair. Didn't really seem like it. Well, I mean, for some reason, all of these Ukrainians just stopped playing since the update. Not sure why that could be the case, but I haven't really seen them play. Like, if you check Blitz stars and you check those suspicious looking players at the top of the EU server leaderboard, then you will see that they haven't played randoms in a few days. Like, all of them. That's what makes me think that it was fixed. But I cannot be sure. Oh my god. Flossie, we're cooking. That's all I'm gonna say. See, I just had to warm up a little bit. That's what it was. Oh my god. He just bounced. How did bro bounce? If I pen this. You know what? 1200. Like, I literally did more damage with that AP shot than what I would have done with Hash. Just saying. Just saying. Donating some damage because I'm a very nice person. Hitting the snapshot because why not? He doesn't want to shoot me on 300 HP. That would be kinda stupid. Yeah, nice. See? Just needed a warm-up game. That's all it took. .8 man. We love the 183. Oh yeah. Hopefully the 183 gave me some much needed RNG boost for my VZ games. It's currently sitting at 3961. Okay. That's very interesting. Let's call it interesting, okay? Let's not call it trash, because we are positive on this channel, you know? We had some bad games with the VZ, but we can always fix them. And we will fix them, in fact. Get the spoons from the event. What am I gonna do with those spoons, though? Yo, Gego, welcome, man. I got my FV back to 4K, Gego. 10 games, 4.8k average today. With the 4202. Well, I had to use all my luck for those games, because ever since then, we haven't really been cooking. Maybe in this game we're gonna be cooking. Although, this may have been a bad decision coming here. Okay, hopefully I only take one shot. No fire, please. Nice. Gonna trade again, huh? Okay, that's actually a very, very good trade. Should have never been... Yeah, exactly. I got it to 4K a long time ago, but then I just messed it up somehow. I don't even know how that happened, to be fair. Must have been some massive skill issue streak. Oh my god. Average World of Tanks Blitz player trying to fire HE shells. That's what this shot was. Where have I been for so long? What? Oh my god. Nice miss, I guess. Nice miss. Crazy. Oh shit. I'm looking at chat. You guys don't look at chat and play the game at the same time. Look at the 268. F. F, guys, 3.6. Could have been worse. Could it have been better? Nice question. Not sure though. Random idea Destiny stream. $100 right now, and I'll do it. Nah, just kidding, man. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. That's my proposal. Was the state of the game worse than ever? I mean, it's bad in terms of new content, because there is no new content. As for playability though, I think it's fine. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. Basically, as always. Nothing has really changed. Like, you see, today we had crazy games with the FV. But since then, we haven't really been getting very lucky with our games. I guess there are certain days when some tanks just work. Okay, STRV is doing some goofy shit. Is this guy gonna be greedy though? That's the question. Yup, he is. Can you not push me? Thanks. Oh, this is not good though, like... This TD guy is still alive. Not what I like to see. Okay, Minus guy. Fire. Fire, yeah, on me, I guess. I predicted it, guys. Just not the way I wanted it to actually work out. Okay, nice shot, man. Max roll, nice. This tank is good, man. This tank is really good. When you can hit both shots, that is. This tank is like a yo, in the sense that you lose a lot of DPM if you miss one shot. Well, if we're talking about the big gun of the yo, I don't want to shoot this guy, honestly. Is anybody gonna kill him though? Most definitely not. I'm just standing here like a monkey at this point. I should reload first, no? Okay, never mind. Never mind, I guess. Yo, Ace, welcome, bro. Failure as well, welcome, guys. Hello, Dizzy. Chess keys. What's up, what's up? Year 9, me know. You mean the CC? Probably not. I know it has like 12 degrees of gun depression, but that's basically all I know about it. This game should have been 4K, by the way. Copium, copium, copium. Man. Spoons from the event, bro. I'm gonna give you some spoons, P34. A lot of watchers today. How many? Do we still have like 100? Imagine 100 people watching this gameplay, huh? 100 people watching 3K average gameplay. 2017 Peter. This is not a good play either, to be honest. Oh my god. Run. Okay, he's gonna full clip me, isn't he? Wonderful. Wonderful, guys. This is the definition of wonderful, in my opinion. If I survive this, I am Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I don't really survive this. Realistically speaking. Okay, I guess. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, fair enough. Average World of Tanks Blitz battle right here. %, 4.7. You mean in the FV? Yeah, but I don't really want to stop, man. I feel like I want to play, but games are not looking too good, bro. To say the least. Games are not the best recently. Yeah. Okay. 110. That means 110 people saw the previous game. Okay. My condolences, guys. Bunch left. I mean, I'm not surprised, man. After that previous abomination of a game, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Look at this Rhino. This is what happens when somebody knows how to play the Rhino. This is exactly what happens. Also, we are currently leading 3-0. Somehow. I got shot by this Waffen trigger. Woohoo. exactly when I try to blind him. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. What do you say, chat? What's the most rational decision in this situation? Continue and just pray to God, or stop and come back tomorrow? What do you think, guys? Which one sounds more logical? Rational decision is Alt F4. Uninstall. Continue. I guess that's a pretty divisive question then. 3.2. And we lost the previous game. And I was top damage. I was top damage, bro. I was top damage. Hmm. 43%. Oh my god, man. This is literally the... Family-friendly Peter. Okay. Family-friendly Peter doesn't say anything in this situation. I'm gonna claim your shit, bro. I don't know what this does. Does this open the logboxes or what? I guess. Ooh. What do we get, guys? Let's see. We got cooldown boosters. I'll take that. You know what? That's not too bad. And we don't have more. Nice, man. What a generous Easter gift from Wargaming. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Why not play rating? Why play rating? That's the better question, bro. Not like why not play rating, but why play rating. What's a good reason for me to play rating? Okay, we got the Destiny, guys. That's an instant W. You already won the game. No 7k game, no sleep. I feel like if I went until 7k, then I'd probably be here until... I don't know, until 2026 probably. Nice armor, I guess. I did not think that the STI has that much armor. No stock Destiny. That gun looks pretty beefy, so it's probably a maxed out Destiny. Crazy, right? That's also crazy. Imagine getting sniped by the 183 now. Like Cupola sniped. That would be even crazier. Bad shot, bad shot. They'll shoot me again probably. Wait, they are literally stuck in one square of the minimap. DDs are back there. These four guys are here, and then there is one more somewhere. If the Progetto spots them, he's gonna be the biggest Giga Chad. Oh my god. 373, alright. W Progetto. Oh, he's from my clan, what the fuck? Nice. Crazy. Okay, time to end this guy's game, finally. What's up with my alpha damage? This is not alpha damage, guys, this is beta damage. 300 rolls with a 460 gun, come on. Okay, this is like the saddest game ever, probably. Look at him, bro. Fucking ramming the projectile. Maybe because I'm shooting APCR. What? That was meant to be AP, bro. Come on. Don't tell me I was shooting APCR. Was I? No way. Okay. Fuck. That's definitely clip worthy. Clip worthy. Bro, what the hell, man? Oh my god. Nice. Professional player is what they call me. Professional player, guys. This is why you are watching this stream. I thought I was playing World of Tanks PC, guys, okay? I thought this was World of Tanks PC. Where premium does the same damage as normal AP. That's my excuse, alright? Anyway, to fix this issue, next time I should play without premium. Donate credits to Wargaming, yeah. See, I have too much credits. Okay, I thought... Bro, what the... No, you are not YOLOing me, guys, come on. Come on. Come on, dog. We got like 4 people sleeping on the medium side. Okay. That's fine, guys. If we stay alive long enough... Can I like shoot them? No, I can't because I don't have gun depression. Anyway. For whole stream. Honestly, guys, you don't really need that much premium in this game anyway. Like, on certain tanks you can be perfectly fine with just standard. And as you can see, it has advantages as well. Like, you don't accidentally switch to premium for no reason. TVP, this is what you deserve, brother. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm not sure if these guys are worth going for, but I don't really want to go for them. I'd like to HE this 50B out of existence. Perfect. Not bad, guys, not bad. My damage is definitely quite bad, but maybe we can fix it. Or he's OP with gold spam, yeah. But even with normal AP, it's crazy. Like, if you really want to play it with normal AP, you can just use calibrated. Which I normally wouldn't use on the Hori because it's completely pointless. But if you want to play with full AP, like full normal AP, then you could definitely use it. And then you don't even really need to worry about not penning stuff. Because that's like 320 pen. Or maybe 330. With standard. Like, you can pen E100 turrets with that. I guess it's not enough to pen Badger though. And other tanks like that. But most of them are very easy to pen with that much AP pen. How's VC going? Well, to be fair, I used all my luck on the FV today, apparently. That's what I am discovering. So I am discovering that my brain is shrinking, you know? It's shrinking by the day. In the previous game, I was shooting APCR the whole game without realizing it. I was wondering why I was doing like 360 damage every shot. So yeah, definitely Definitely very questionable, to say the least. Yo, what's up, OG? Let's see stats. 3.6. Well, guys, we are back to 2017, as I'm saying. Or as I was saying. Pirajime! Exactly. Session of all time. Hell yeah, bro. This is like the... These are like the two sides of World of Tanks. On one hand, you have the FV session, and on the other one, you have the VZ games. Trying to play your heavy tank, but getting YOLO'd by auto loaders with better clips, and, you know, just people with the desire to YOLO you. These are the two sides of World of Tanks. Anytime you open this game, you just roll a dice, and you end up on one of these sides. Imagine. Oh, nice camo, I guess. As I said, you end up on one side. Oh yeah, the 183. Sorry bro, my bad. My bad for not clarifying. That's an AFK Fosh. What is VZ doing here? I guess the VZ was like, well... Or not VZ, VZ is me. Okay guys, I'm fried bro. My brain just stopped working. I think that's a sign for me to stop playing for today. Gonna pan my lower plate or my cupola. Yup. The very top of my cupola actually. Oh shit. I think the game is trying to tell me that this much World of Tanks was enough for one day. I just spotted a Minotardo. Yeah, I'm stopping, bro. I'm stopping. Oh, brother. Brother. It is definitely time. After these shots, man. I cannot even try to deny it. Come on, show me your side. Yeah, that's the plan, Duka. Tomorrow we play VZ again. Or E6. Or both. And see which one works better. Okay, how are you still alive exactly? Okay, I'm gonna fuck him. Like, quite literally. Quite literally, I'm gonna... I'm gonna do that to this guy. Giga VZ stream. Oh yeah. Giga stream, bro. That's what it's gonna be. For real. Well, on the bright side, we got the FV24K, which was obviously the goal for this stream. On the other hand, however, VZ games were very unfortunate, to say the least. Like, where did we start? 3969. And we are currently at 3950. That means we dropped 20 average damage. 20 average damage. Alright. Well, that happens, guys, honestly. It happens. 3.6. Let's think about it this way. 3.6 is still a better session than 99% of Blitz players will ever get. Smash like for positivity. And on that note, that's gonna be enough for today, guys. Thank you so much for the support to everybody. We had Tico, we had Trapmelon, we had Alone, and we had Flossie as well. Didn't have fast times today, but tomorrow he's definitely gonna be here. I can feel it. And yeah, guys, thank you so much again. See you tomorrow, probably with another VZ stream or with an E6 session. I guess we will figure that out by tomorrow anyway. Not too bad overall, honestly. Can't complain too much about today's session, even though it really wasn't the best, but it's fine. Thank you again, guys, and see you next time. Take care.